joke every time we had visitors. And the most people say, 3 or 4 or 5 maybe. And then when I said, but there is 5,000 in here, fireman could hear there was a noise who was not supposed to be there, then I knew that someone was wrong. But if people don't work with, because someone could point fingers at us and say, I went back to my husband and said to him, they're closing us down. All our breeders, all our animals are going down. And as I tell you this, I can feel it in my body. You know, I'm starting shaking. I can feel that I'm out of breath. And when I have told him that, my legs simply slip. I cannot stand on my feet. I fell down and I'm crying like someone has been, I don't know what, but it was so terrible. Our colleagues here in Zealand, actually, we are in this. Now, I don't trust anyone, and now we have this vote, and I have got my note here yesterday. You know, where I can go and make my vote, and I think of course I need to do it, but I actually don't know if I want to do it because why? It doesn't help anyway. You know, you can, if you have a goal, it doesn't matter if you have the law anyway, you can just do it.
Midt i en international krise, sikkerhedspolitisk, energipolitisk, økonomisk, så er det selvfølgelig ejendommeligt med et folketingsvalg. Det er ikke desto mindre det, der er ønsket fra et flertal i Folketinget.
And it pretty much looked like there was not enough confidence within the political parties or the parties supporting her, and also in the population. Because when you look at Denmark, it is a political system that is surrounded by support, which is almost like a consensus democracy. You have not this one strong party, there are several parties supporting one party. And she acted a lot like a single leader and not trying to get the opinions from the others.
Et obligatorisk semester, hvor man skal i lønnet praktik.
Så man skal også skrive en stor opgave, og der er en række af fagene. Jeg har selv været student og politiker.
Så vil vi hellere tilføre flere ressourcer, og så kommer vi tilbage. Det vil vi gerne rulle tilbage.
I think people trust her because she brought us through the COVID crisis. We came out with the strongest economy, I think, of all of Europe. We had a very low unemployment. We had the highest growth in 15 years. So I think that leadership has really strengthened her. Of course, a problem like this one is not good for anyone, and I think we all would have loved this to run in a different way.
I meningsmålingerne. Det går jo flyvende for partiet. Hvornår melder du din statsministerkandidat?
Der er sådan en tendens til, når der skal være valgkamp, så er der ikke rigtig nogen, der har lyst til at foreslå noget, som påvirker nogle mennesker.
Vores fokus i valgkampen har været politik, og vi snakker om noget og ikke nogen.
He's a former prime minister, so he still has a lot of support. And at the same time, it could be like more from a research perspective that we are in a time of crisis. There's an energy crisis, there's an inflation, we have the war in Ukraine. So people are looking for someone who actually they maybe know, but also a party that is more in the middle of the spectrum.
It's either do I get paid or do I pay the electrical bill? That's my situation as it is right now. I've been doing this for many years, so of course I have a business that is a good place financially. We've been going on for many years. So, but it's just a question about me paying. So, and you know, if I'm paying the electrical bill, my wages, my revenue is just going down.